The purpose of this video is to compare AX standard with a clear ESR to build a security role. By going through the standard, you first have to create the role in AX, and then you have to launch the security development tool to trace each necessary entry point. Once the record is launched, click on every form, every button, every report the future user will need, and also simulate the modifications, creation and deletion to assign the right level of access. At the end of the recording, a list of entry points is displayed, about 40 in the example. It is thus necessary to assign them to the role one by one. It is important to keep in mind that each entry point can have more than one privilege. The difficulty is to find the good one. With eClear ESR, everything is much simpler. The user will have the entire AX tree in front of him, and he will only have to navigate to choose the necessary entry points and their level of access. He will be able to select several entry points if he wishes to give them the same access level. The visual is the strong point of this tool. It is no longer necessary to have a tracking file for role development. Moreover, everything is saved, so it will be possible to come back to modify the existing matrices in the second step. When assigning the access level to an entry point, the system will automatically extend the chosen level to all the functionalities belonging to this entry point. If the user finds this too permissive, he or she can later restrict the accesses that have been given. All that is left to do is to generate the role in batch or live processing, and that's it. According to the record we made with the standard, we should find in the left role only the access to customer orders, back orders, customers, all in the total control and consultation of the products launched. However, we can see that the accesses are much more extensive than what we wanted. In the right-hand role, done with the ESR, we had access only to what we had chosen in the matrix. We can also see in the client form that in the left role, we only have access to the buttons we clicked on during record. Proof that we really need to go to each functionality during recording so that the user has access to everything. Whereas with a clear ESR, if a form had been given a certain level of access, all of the functionalities related to the form would receive the same level of access to simplify role building.